as a young boy, you dream of a club, to play for a club like Ajax. And like one day, it was my birthday, and I always had a plate where I eat on, and it was an Ajax plate, you know, the logo of Ajax on it. And then at my birthday in the morning, my parents, they came to me and they put a letter on my plate, you know, like an envelope. And it was an Ajax logo on it. So I was like, I look at my father and my mother and I was, what is this? And then they said like, yes, you can go to Ajax. You can train there, and they will see if you get tested. And if you go through, you can play for Ajax. So I was really, I was losing control, you know. I was like so happy, and it was also my birthday. So imagine, you know, on your birthday you get this present. So I was really happy with it. And the next season I played in Ajax. So and I played there really long time, because I started when I was 8 years old. I came there. And I was 14 years there playing in the academy, till the second team. I played some friendly games with the first team, but never like one official game. He's one of the populars, but also I think one of the best, because a lot of old trainers who were professional football players, they are there and in the academy to train the players. And let's say it's like some kind of school, you know. You have. I was there more than I was at home, for example, or that I was in school. I was there and I had my friends there, you know. I was there all the time, and they learn you also things about the respect and about rules, what you can do and what not, you know. So it's not only a school where you learn to play football, but also I think it's good that you are there and to learn how it is in life. Frankom de Boerom, for example, was in my last year, under 19. Frankom de Boerom was a really good defensive. He played central defender and he had a great pass, and also he played really simple. But that's the most difficult in football, to play simple. Of course, it was a big change, and it was also from the last day of the transfer period that I made a decision to go to Heerenveen. And but for me it was maybe also a good year. I didn't play too much in the first team of Heerenveen. I played only 13 games or something. But for me personally, it was good to go away from my family and friends, out of my comfort zone, if you understand what I mean. Because if you are all the time in the same comfort zone where you feel relaxed and good, okay, sometimes it's good, but for life experience, sometimes it's also good to do something what is not normal for you in other area and other people. So as a person, I grew there. What I'm gonna say now is a little bit strange for you and for everybody, I think, because Marcom van Bastenom was a great player, but not every great player is a great football coach or trainer. And I'm not gonna say something bad about him, because as a person he was good. And but some big players, they are not big coaches. That was really strange, because I was still a player from Ajax, and always when my mother brought me to the arena, you can drive under the arena, you know, with the cars, and then we had to go always under it. And then I always told my mother, like, Mom, one day I will play here above. And I did it, but not in the Ajax colors, you know, in the Ajax jersey. But it was good for me, because I didn't play a lot in Heerenveen, but that game, one midfielder had too many yellow cards, and that's why I played there. And my father came to the game with my girl, and he didn't know that I would play, but I told my girlfriend already, like, I will play. And then I came to warm up, and normally I had always the long jeans because I didn't play, and all the substitute players, they had the long joggers on. And then my father was surprised. He said, like, to my girl, hey, he's not wearing he's gonna play. So he was so happy, you know, and that are great moments if you hear that from your girl that your father is so happy. Yeah, that's nice. I went from Heerenveen straight to Breda. I spoke with Frankom de Boerom, the head coach of Ajax, and he said like, okay, JOERI, we have a lot of players, and this season, if you come back, you will start again in the second team, and maybe you will train a little bit with the first, but the main team will be the second team for you. And I was feeling like, okay, I don't want to be in the second team anymore. I want to play in the first league, and that's why I made a decision to go to NAC Breda. And I was lucky that they came with the offer, 1.5, because I played there 1 season in the Eredivisie, in the highest level of Holland, and then we dropped down to the second league. That was a shame for the whole club, because it's a really nice club and the fans are really great. They liked me also a lot because of my playing style and the hard style, and they like to see this, you know, if you work hard there, it's okay. If you lose and you worked hard, then they are okay with it, you know, then they are happy. But if you didn't work hard and you lose, then they are really angry. I had still a contract in NAC Breda, and I came here. I just wanted to visit first Bratislava with my girlfriend, and my agent came with, and we had some conversations with the president, with Ivan, and that's why I wanted to get a feeling of how it is here and just to see. And then I was like surprised that it was so good here. It was a good city and stuff like this. This is important for me because I'm used to be in Amsterdam. And I was surprised that it was okay and was good, and I was like, okay, let's go and let's do this, you know, because in NAC Breda we moved to the second league, and I was like, okay, this is a chance to go to other country, but also to play on the highest level and in the best club. Also in history, Slovan have a big history, so for me it was really nice that Slovan came and offered me some contract. When I came here and they showed me Pasinki and they said like they play the games here, I was like, what? I was surprised because I was like, how is it possible? The biggest club from Slovakia, they play in a stadium like this. But okay, you have to deal with it, you know. And after we moved here, and of course everybody can see this is a big stadium, nice stadium. So of course we as a team we are happy that we can play our games here now. In Europe, to play against PAOK here, it was a big game. Also Besiktas, Wolverhampton. So that were the biggest games, and also in Wolverhampton, a lot of kids, they were here in the stadium. So it was really nice, yes. My target now for this season is of course to become champion, and I think this is for the whole team the same. And after we will maybe play in Europe League or even Champions League. You never know what's gonna happen, but that are like the goals for me.